about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, pet dog, pet dog, my dog, that's all.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Athletics. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boo. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Luis Severino. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to get underway. Now up as the Yankees DH,
Leading off
Ben
for
Rice.
the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ben Rice.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one
2-2.
missed. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Golden opportunity right here. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well. And they lead by 2. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that's fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. First pitch, not close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Severino, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Fought off foul. Severino kick steals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that is out of play. Bellinger, the lead runner at second. Goldie at first. One gone. Inside.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2's the count. That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through him for the K. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Austin Wells in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 2 and the A's nothing. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting the call for this one, Ryan Yarborough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Jacob Wilson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Rooker
1-1.
with another scorching run of play lately. That's inside.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
That one misses. And now 3-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is a big first out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Gio Urshela.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year. And, man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, I'll tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
Wilson, the lead runner out at second. Rooker over at first with one away. Breaking ball in there for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Automatic double now as it hits the wall and foul ground. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. And he chases a high fastball there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And this one gets away. But no advance from the runners.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Luis Urias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So bases all loaded up. Luis Urias up next for the A's. Check swing and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-2.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 1 inning in the books here. It's the A's 3 and the Yankees 2. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Severino back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
swing and a high fly ball to left. One down. And now here is Jorbeat Bebos.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bebos hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. That's a little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs, bases empty. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is J.J. Bleday. And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, third
Gio
baseman,
Urshela steps in. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. To the right side. Over to Goldie. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, Bebos. Over to first. The A's go quietly. A's go quickly and quietly there, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. And he grounds one back up the middle. Urias to first in time. Judge out on the play. Here's Cody Bellinger. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Paul
Now
Goldschmidt.
batting,
1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Severino with another strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
To third. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lawrence.
Here's the left fielder,
Butler.
Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Sliced hard, but foul. That misses the
1-2.
zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Langoliers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, let that run in.
Right fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Andujar stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one wrapped foul. And it's fouled away. Just missing there. And that's ball 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Bebas makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 2. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
No, that's up.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball is outside.
Count's full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That to right on Duhar. Hauls it in for the out. Austin Wells
Now batting,
stepping
catcher,
in now for the
Austin
Yankees.
Wells.
Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
1-1.
arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Dominguez, the base runner at first with 1 out. And the next pitch is
2-2.
way outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come
Now
out of
batting,
the
third
struggle.
baseman,
We saw the numbers
Oswaldo
coming into the ball game,
Cabrera.
but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to
Now
tag and
batting,
go,
second
but
baseman,
now he can
Jorge
score a lot of different
Cuba.
ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Jorbeat B-Boss digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit in the air, left field. Butler drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 4-2.
Now pitching for New
Welcome
York,
back, and they turn to a
Number
new arm as we
65.
kick off the bottom of the 4th.
Colton Brewer.
This is his first appearance of the season. And here's the first
Leading
baseman,
off for
Nick
the
Kurtz.
A's,
Walked his
baseman,
first time.
Number 77.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses,
Ball.
and it's 2-2.
Full count.
That's out to center field. Bellinger. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Curveball drops in there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball up the middle. Bebas throws to first in time. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. First time up was a pop-out. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Ripped on a line. That is the inning. And the A's are gone in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. Severino back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. Received more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 1-1. And now he's falling behind Judge.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that one is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Andujar under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Right now.
And we're back. Here's Gio Urshela.
Urshela
in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob
Wilson. Up next for the A's. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
2-2.
Got Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now that
2 outs, base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Right through there for a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michelle Otonez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First baseman
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He is struck out and he is walked. Outside, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Now move to first. And he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lede fires it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michelle Otonez out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, TJ McFarland.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First and second, 2 outs. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
No balls, 1 strike.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. That's to third. They take the force out, and that is that. So a strong showing here from the A's bullpen. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 2.
Now pitching for
Back
New York,
down for the bottom of the 6th,
number
and there's
30.
a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lawrence Butler
Leading
getting
off
ready to
for
hit.
the Athletics, left fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Foul ball. Towards first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting,
Shea
catcher,
Langoliers,
Shea
the next to hit.
Langoliers.
1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Here's Miguel
Now
Andujar.
batting, right fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's down.
Next offering is fouled back. That pitch just
ball.
misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Jorbit Bebas.
First pitch, and he
That's a
just
ball.
misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Elvis Alvarado getting loose out there. Holman also getting ready. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Missed with
That's
a
the ball.
changeup, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Missing inside. Full count now.
Definitely got the hitter
full count.
conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tapped in front of the plate. Off balance throw in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have
Now
to deliver
batting,
consistently.
right fielder,
It doesn't matter
Aaron
how
Judge.
many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Judge swings through it for strike one.
You're a ball, one
Good
strike.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And the
1-1.
sweeper is off the plate. One out and a runner at second. And it's strike two.
1-2 is the count.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pitch misses there, and a full count now. Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball four, two aboard.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill
Now
your
batting,
momentum
the center
very
fielder,
quickly.
Cody
They're in some hot
Bellinger.
water trying to protect this lead.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. T.J. McFarland gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
So a new
A's.
pitcher on the mound for the
Number
A's,
80.
Elvis Alvarado.
Elvis
These are the spots
Alvarado.
relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Tap foul at the plate. And Belly goes down on strikes.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one
That's the
misses, and that is ball one. And that's
That's the ball.
outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the
balls,
way
one
he's
strike.
slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Butler sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the third out. So they strand a pair. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back. Taking
Leading
a look at our
off
game
for the
summary.
A's, first baseman, number 77.
Check
Did he
swing of the
go?
first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the
Now
danger
batting,
zone, and you
second
really can't do it
baseman,
much better than that.
Luis
It's in the zone the
Urias.
entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Urias
That's the ball
at the
low.
plate now. That's ball one. Close
No, that
one
missed. That's
doesn't
the ball.
get the call. Now 2-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
J.J.
center
Bleday
fielder,
up next for the
J.J.
A's.
Bleday.
That's in there. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that
No,
just
ball.
misses.
That's a good pitch there.
1-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 2.
Pitches.
Welcome
for the
back, and a new
Athletics.
arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th. Grant
67.
Holman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight
Leading off for
lead
the
late in the
Yankees,
ball game.
left
Some
fielder,
of them are just
Jason
wired
Dominguez.
different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Holman
0-1.
measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Fought off foul. Next offering is down low. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Digging in, Anthony Volpe. This one in the air, center field. Bleday sizes this one up, corrals it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base
Now
is
batting,
empty.
catcher,
And up next for New
Austin
York,
Wells.
Austin Wells. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's a 1-run game. And now the tying run is
Now
into
batting,
scoring
second
position.
baseman,
That's 2
Jorge
consecutive extra base hits
Rivas.
for this team. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
So digging in, Jorbeat Beboss. 1 for 3. So now a pinch hitter, Trent Grisham.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
This one in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. As the A's are on top, it's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Now pitching for
Back
New York.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now into the game, Oswald Peraza. He'll play
now
second.
Playing second base.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Peraza.
That catches the corner.
It's 0-1.
Center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob
So up next,
Wilson.
Jacob Wilson. That one ripped, but foul. A's leading by a run. Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed. That's ripped. Base hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Now
that.
batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side, put it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rooker, batting with one down, takes a strike. Just
That
off
missed.
the
That's the
inside
ball.
edge. And that's outside.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there are two down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Through 8 full, it's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 3.
Pitching for
We're
the
back,
A's.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number 19.
Mason Miller.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So back to the top of the order. And now the DH, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
That one outside.
That's a ball.
1-0. And another
Nope,
ball.
that's outside.
Well, triple
Ball.
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid
fielder,
contact,
Aaron
and that's all you're
Judge.
looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He's 2 outs away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Makes the catch for the second out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't
Up
feel
next,
like it.
for the
He hit the ball
Yankees,
hard,
center
but it
fielder,
doesn't always
Cody
work out in your
Bellinger.
favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1-0. Hack.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Miller is just one strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice.